And now give me a big smile. There you go. Oh, what beautiful teeth you've got. Thank you. Hello, my name is Dr. Vachary Peterson. I'm a general dentist in Minnesota. This last week, I got some family came to see me, and you know what? There were 4 children. I have the opportunity to examine 3 children, 3 girls, and mother had brought actually 4 children. You know, after examination and cleaning and deliver the fluoride varnish, I was so surprised that the children do not have cavities, all 3 of them. And as I interviewed the mother, I got even more excited because she was doing everything right by the book. And so I interviewed her. She gave us some tips or hints how she kept her children cavity free. And so I am going to share her comments with you all and encourage everybody to do the same thing what she has been doing. And so here is the interview. By the way, I got a chance to also show the pictures of the children's mouth as well, and they are gorgeous. Okay, show me your teeth. Open wide, honey. And there are just absolutely no cavity in her mouth. So very beautiful. So that's how Mrs. Baker really helped her children to be cavity free. Mrs. Baker, this is the second child that I examined, and you have 4 children.
Yep.
The second one also doesn't have cavities, and I'm wondering what have you been doing with them?
Well, I make sure that they brush their teeth every single morning and every single night, and especially using a timer. And a lot of places will say, you know, brush your teeth for 1 minute, but I got my kids a 3-minute timer because I knew that if they would brush their teeth every morning and every night for a 3-minute timer, then they would get at least 1 minute of brushing done really, really well.
And so your children quite obedient?
They do listen whenever I tell them to brush their teeth for their timer, and if they ever don't and they say, I don't want to use a timer, I say, okay, no problem, and then I just sit there and I say, keep on brushing until I say then. But they're pretty good. I figure all of us parents are always yelling at our kids about something, but if there's one thing that I think it's worth yelling at them about, it's remembering to brush their teeth. It's so important.
Mrs. Baker, I would like to use this video to also teach other parents that when parents are very attentive in telling their children to brush their teeth and then supervise, that I think we will have more children to have much less cavities and more children with no cavities.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, you had explained to me earlier that you also check their teeth after. Would you please tell me more about that?
Oh, definitely. Even though I give them the responsibility of brushing their teeth with a timer, it's still important as a parent that I make sure I check. And as parents, right away, we know if our kids brush their teeth or not, because usually it smells if they haven't. But instead of letting them know that that's our trick, I tell them that they come down to the stairs and they have to open up their mouth, and I look inside, and if their teeth squeak, then I know that they've brushed their teeth long enough. So I'll go up to their teeth and I'll go, squeaky squeak, how shiny. And they love making sure that I make the squeaky sound. So they want to brush their teeth. They have an incentive to want to do it.
Well, thank you so much. So in other words, you ask them to open their mouth, you use your clean hand and
Make sure it makes the squeaky sound, which you know when your teeth are clean, they feel clean.
That's
and
great.
that teaches them that that's what they should be looking for as well.
Oh, that is wonderful. Well, how you brush your teeth?
Day and night.
Yes, your teeth are so beautiful. Tell me about what else do you do?
And it's best on day and night.
You day and night?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? Your mom supervise you sometimes?
Uh-huh.
Tell me what your mom do for you.
What's your mom?
What does she do for you?
I don't know.
You don't know? Does she supervise you?
Yes.
As you can see, folks, for this mother, actually, all she did was to check after they brushed their teeth, and if they missed certain spot, she would go ahead and rebrush those areas with them. The part that I really like about her comment was she checked their teeth until they are squeaky clean. And my goodness, if all of the parents or caregiver can please, when you supervise your children to brush their teeth, make sure that you just kind of check if they are squeaky clean, not only in the front but all surfaces, okay? And that is important for the children under 4 and under, to make sure that you actually brush their teeth for them after they have done the process of brushing. The 2 and the 3, yes, you have to practically brush their teeth for them. And when they were like 4 or 5, yes, you can check. And for my daughter, I helped her to brush her teeth until she was 8 years old. So the parents are the key secret of how to keep that dental health very excellent and as cavity free as possible. And so parents, I beg you, I plead with you, I cajole you, please help your children brush their teeth. The most important time to brush is after the last meal of the day. You don't want to have the children to go to bed with dirty teeth, because if they go to bed with dirty teeth, the bacteria will eat that leftover food on the teeth, and they will excrete, they will eat and then excrete acid, and that acid will chew up the tooth structure, and so that's how cavity occurs. Please help your children. Nicola, thank you so much for allowing me to videotape your 3 girls. No cavities, and as you have told us how you did it, I really appreciate it. Again, I just would like to ask permission to use your video, okay, for YouTube channel to teach other parents.
Of course, absolutely.
Thank you so much. And 6-month recall, and please continue to monitor their teeth. And for the youngest one, the little boy, please also continue to brush his teeth, okay? Excellent checkup today. Congratulations. Girls, thank you so much. You have been excellent patients.
Thank you. Can everyone say thank you?
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for yo-yo.
Thank you so much, parents of young children, caregivers, grandparents, aunts and uncles, for helping taking good care of the babies, toddlers, and children's mouth, brushing their teeth. See you again in the next video.